What is up, ladies and gentlemen? CJ the Cheese DJ here, back with another Total Warhammer video for you guys today. And once again, it is the AI battles. So guys, we've let the AI pick our armies and we are going into battle with them. So guys, we are playing as the vampire counts, sorry, and you can see we've got quite a bit of a force here. So guys, our front line is a little bit of a mixed mess. So we've got some Crypt Horrors, we've got some Skeleton Warriors, we've got 3 groups of Graveguard all together, I believe, maybe 4 groups. Yes, sorry, 4 groups of Graveguard. We also have another group of Crypt Ghouls and some Skeleton Spearmen. And we also have some Fellbats up in the sky with a Mortis Engine buffing our infantry units, as well as a White King on foot. And in the skies, we have the Red Duke on his Undead Pegasus, ready to deal some damage. In Vanguard deployment as well, we also have the Devils of Schwarzwundheim and a pack of Direwolves. So guys, as for my opponent's army, he is playing as the Vampire Coast, and he has a group of deck droppers with the Bomber variant up in the sky, as well as some Fellbats as well. He's got the Black Spot Gunnery Mob, a whole group of Sartosa Free Company. You can see there's 3 of those groups. He's also got the Tide of Skjold, which is the Zombie Pirate Deckhands mob. He's also got some Rotten Prometheans Gunnery mob, the Shade Wraith Gunners, which are the Deck Gunners, and another group of Zombie Pirate Deckhand mobs. As well as that, he's got a Carronade, a Gunnery Wight, and a Vampire Fleet Admiral on his crab with the Deep Lore. So guys, without further ado, oh, actually, hold on. What has he got back there as well? He's also got some Night Terrors, which is the Regiment of Renowned Mongols group. So guys, let's get this battle underway. We're straight up going to send the Fellbats in. We're going to just intercept his Fellbats. Do they actually look any different to each other? No, they don't. They're exactly the same. So guys, there's going to be a battle up in the sky between bats. And we pretty much start sending in our Vanguard deployed stuff just to shut his Carronade down ASAP. Direwolves shut it down. The Devils of Schwarzwundheim, I love saying that, shut that down pretty easily, and you can see that's already crumbling, and pretty much GG for that. And we do send our Direwolves in to try and take out these Shade Wraith Gunners, but they are ethereal, and our Direwolves do not do magic damage, so it's going to be a little bit hard to take them on. But our Devils of Schwarzwundheim pretty much just finished taking on that Carronade, and we do pop a juicy Burning Skull straight down the flanks of the gun line and the front line. Red Duke took a bit of damage doing it, but it was well worth it. Like, hands down, that was worth it. So you can see here, the Black Spot are firing in on the Skeleton Warriors. Bit of a wasted ammunition, in my opinion. Skeleton Warriors are pretty cheap. Should have been focusing on the Graveguard. But we do send the Devils of Schwarzwundheim, I think that's how you say them, after the deck droppers. And the Mortis Engine is in pretty good state. He's sitting here. He's pretty much going to be healing our guys over time, as well as causing damage. And you can see there a huge bout of friendly fire from the bombers, just shredding up majority of that front line there. And you can see, here we go, the front line battle is underway. Skeleton Warriors are chasing the Black Spot. The Skeleton Spearmen are engaged over here, and we also have the Crypt Horrors taking on the Rotten Promethean Gunnery mob with the Crypt Ghouls. Mainly because we send the Crypt Ghouls in with the Crypt Horrors because they both have poison attacks. So they do deal the extra damage. Well, not extra damage, but they cause them to pretty much take more damage. As well as that, our Fellbats are not winning, surprisingly enough, which is kind of strange. Mortis Engine is still here in the back, healing and depleting our enemy. The Red Duke's just sitting in the sky, popping spells where he can. The Devils of Schwarzwundheim are ready to come back into the battle as well. I love the look of these guys. They look terrifying. So they're going to turn around in just a moment and come after the Gunnery Wight. But he's sitting here by himself. I think he's actually popping off on us. And you can see that a summons does come in. Rotten Prometheans coming in, trying to intercept these Graveguard. So we do turn a face and face them. But the Mongols, the Night Terrors, they're coming into the fray. They're ready to get their wacky inflatable arms and just knock over some of these Crypt Horrors and Crypt Ghouls. But you can see we do send our Graveguard in to try and attack them in the flanks. One of them does chill back and actually attacks our Graveguard, which is a bit weird. But the Devils of Schwarzwundheim, they're coming down. They're ready to just, I think we send them after the Fellbats just to finish these guys off because they were annoying us. And you can see here a big Vargeist Revenge comes in, and this is just going to demolish our Graveguard. Look at that. Shuts down pretty much 2 groups of the Graveguard. Deck droppers with the Zombie Pirate Gunnery mobs with the bombers pop off as well. We do pop a Curse of Years, which gives them negative 24 speed and negative 26 melee attack. The Red Duke, where have we sent him? I think the Red Duke is engaging the Gunnery Wight and the Vampire Fleet Admiral. You can see there, he's engaging in combat. they're doing some decent damage. I don't know why the gunnery, he's just butt dropping on us at the moment. The Red Duke though, oof. Did you see that? The crab definitely felt that one. So we've got the Graveguard and the Gunnery White, not Gunnery White, the White King helping out there, shutting that down. And pretty much we send the Devils of Schwarzheim to pretty much clean up the infantry crews and just help shut them down. And the Mortis Engine, whew, doing some serious damage. But right now, my opponent's main force is these guys over here, the Night Terrors, and that's pretty much it. That little pocket over there, he's always got really going for him. Gunnery White's still on full health though, but the Vampire Fleet Admiral is dropping. He pops all hands hoy, 16 leadership, 20 weapon damage, 20 armor piercing damage, but I guarantee you the White King is going to easily kill this guy. Look at that, 620 health. He is regenerating though. Does he normally regenerate? Did he pop an invocation in the heck? Doesn't really matter too much. Red Duke's still flying through the skies casting spells. Devils of Schwarzheim are taking a little bit of damage from these Night Terrors, which, you know, it's not too bad, but we do send him in, trying to clear up, get a recharge on the rest of those Sartosa Free Company. White King's chilling here, but pretty much majority of my opponent's forces is in tatters. He's got the Gunnery White, he's got the Night Terrors, and, I mean, the Vampire Fleet Admiral is still alive, but barely. He's going to pretty much just come around the back here, I think, and help out his Night Terrors. White King, though, gets sent after the Gunnery White. He's pretty much going in there. You can see these guys are engaged in combat. It's pretty much just our group of Schwarzheim monsters and the Graveguard facing down the Rotten Prometheans. These guys do take back to the skies, and I think we send them after the Night Terrors? Possibly? No, we do send the Red Duke after the Vampire Fleet Admiral, though, and he's pretty much going to shut him down. Look at this. Look at the horse just casually trotting along, pretending not like there's a giant undead crab over here. Now, he does start crumbling as... yeah, he is crumbling, so he's pretty much going to be dead here. And you can see, here we go, we're going in for the charge. And just like that, the Vampire Fleet Admiral drops down. The Red Duke is victorious, takes back up to the skies in order to celebrate his victory. And all that's left is the Night Terrors. But they pretty much disintegrate. Gunnery White is crumbling due to army losses. And it is pretty much GG for my opponent, and we win that battle as well, guys. So guys, really good match. I really enjoy these AI matches because it's something different. You have no control over what they'll pick for you, so it's really fun to just give them a go and see how you go. But you can see here we did really good. I think we got really lucky, not really lucky, but it was really good that we managed to shut down his Carronade ASAP, because that would have really done some good damage to the Red Duke as well as the Mortis Engine. Now, the Mortis Engine didn't get any kills, but the damage it was doing over time as well as healing our units would have been really good. You can see one of our Graveguard got up to 123 kills, the other group up to 97. These guys got 62 kills, which is really good. Even our Skeleton Warriors did really good. But the Vargeist's Revenge popping off as well, got a lot of kills and took out a lot of our Graveguard, which is, I think, this unit over here. As well as that, the Night Terrors did really good, and so did the Rotten Prometheans Gunnery Mob. So, well played to my opponent. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up the video today. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one.